Hi everybody, Jessie here from jessiebanks.com, and today we're coloring up this fantastic digital image from Power Poppy. This one's called Stand Here. It's mistletoe with a bow and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going in with my Copic markers and I'm starting out with the background, and for the background I used BG 75, 72, 70 and then the colorless blender. So I'm just going in with my 75 and I'm starting off just kind of adding a little bit of color in anywhere where there's a corner. So all over the place, anywhere where it makes a little bit of a corner is where I'm adding in that darkest color. Then we're just slowly going to work our way around the entire image. It's so nice to be able to be coloring it and doing voiceovers again since I got a new mic after I broke the other one because I'm a little bit simple. Oh, and I think I have the hiccups. That's not okay. But anyway, we're just going to carry on around. I recorded 4 Copic videos today. And I'm going to work on a colored pencil one hopefully this weekend. So I've got lots of stuff coming up for you guys, which is super fantastic. And my blog should be nice and busy and great. And that until Christmas time when I go to Calgary. And probably don't have enough done to keep it full until I get home, but that's alright. We'll make it work, right? So I'm just finishing up around with that first color, and then I'm going to go in with the BG72 and start lightening it out and blending it out a little bit further. Those black marks at the bottom of this image, I don't know, my printer's printing them. I printed the image twice and then I closed the entire program and I opened it up and I re-put everything back together, all of the PNG files and everything, and it put them there again. And then I was like, well, maybe it's my toner, so I popped out my toner and I shook it side to side and I cleaned the heads and I did all that fun stuff, and they're still there. So I have no idea why they're there and I can't make them go away, and it got me so mad, but I wanted to color these, so I'm just like, you know what? When I put it on the card front, we'll figure it out there. And at the time that I'm recording this video, I haven't put it on a card front yet, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do to it. Might just leave them, we'll see what they look like. But yeah, they're a pain and a thorn in my side. Kind of irritated me a lot, but what do you do? I really wanted to color this, and I really wanted it to be laid out on the face of the card just like it is now, so I didn't have much of an option. I couldn't get them to go away. I don't know. If you have any idea, let me know. Please. I guess with YouTube's new algorithm, if you guys give me a thumbs up, people might actually start seeing my videos that don't. That would be fantastic, if you wouldn't mind. I feel really awkward asking you to do that. But anyway, it would be wonderful if you would, if you enjoy watching the coloring videos and all that fun stuff. So now we're going in with the BG70 and I'm blending everything out just a little bit further. And I like adding in my backgrounds first. I know lots of people like to color the front, like the focal points of their images first and then do the background after. But I have a bad habit of going, I guess, inside the lines when I'm coloring with my Copics, doing backgrounds. So like I go inside the image with the color that I want to stay on the outside. So I like to do the background first just because I'm messier and looser and a lot more scribbly with backgrounds than I am when I do the inside of the image. So if you feel more comfortable doing it the other way, definitely leave this till the end. It doesn't have to be done first. It's just the way I prefer to do it. Now I'm going to take my 0 marker and I'm going to go all over everything. So I just realized that I didn't use the BGs for this. Those are the BVs, and it's BV 25, 23, and 20. And I've been saying BG this whole time. I'm so sorry. Anyway, you can tell by this video that I was telling you the wrong colors, and I don't want to start this voiceover over again because I've done it twice. But, so I'm going in and I'm putting lots of the colorless blender over top of everything. It will take these BVs and it will add a little bit of blue to them, so it kind of pushes that gray purple to the background and lets a little bit of the blue come forward. In the background, I just like the way it looks. I think the BVs and the colorless blender make really, really pretty things happen when you use them together. So I'm just going around and I'm scribbling and blending and using lots of my colorless blender on it. And you can tell how fast I'm doing it because this video is only sped up to 2 times the original speed. So I was literally just scribbling all over everything. So now I'm going to do the berries, and I'm using E43 for my darkest shadows. And then I do believe I use E41 and E40 to blend everything out. And that makes the nice little cream colored berries on all of this. And I tend to, especially on floral images or bare, like anything like organic, I guess is the word I want to use. Anything plant-based? I don't know. I'm not sure what word I want there. I tend to do all of one color at a time. I'm really not worried about having my colors completely smoothly blended. It's not like a skin tone to me. I feel a lot more free and a lot more easygoing when I do flowers and plant-based images and things like that. I enjoy them though. I love coloring them. And so now we're just going in and filling in the rest of everything, and then I will do the greenery. So for the greenery, I had to order an E13 refill, and it was a whole schmozzle to get my hands on one. We won't even go. It was a headache for like 3 days. So yeah, that happened. So I ordered the E80 range of markers at the same time because I didn't have them yet. And I'm using those to color in my greenery on this. So I'm like, hey, they're like the Green Bryce Browns now. Ha ha. And I added in the YG 95 just on the leaves, not on any of the stems, just to brighten it up and make that green a little bit more vivid and in your face. So I'm just going through, and again, I'm starting at the darkest points where the darkest point would be where it'd be kind of shadowed, anywhere where they're laying over, and I'm putting in the darkest colors, and then I will slowly work my way through to the lighter ones. And so I have another Power Poppy image coming up. I have an All Dressed Up image coming up. I can't remember what the other one is that I have printed that I colored. And I don't know where it is right now, so I can't tell you. I have lots of exciting things coming up. I have some new teams I'm joining and all sorts of fun stuff that I hope to get to tell you guys about soon. Fingers crossed on that. So that'll be exciting. And yeah, lots of fun stuff. Lots of fun stuff coming. I'm going to work on a colored pencil video this weekend, so we'll do another card front done in colored pencils and all sorts of stuff. If there's anything you guys want to see, definitely leave it down below. I enjoy filming my coloring, probably because I film it on my couch. So I sit and watch TV and film. That's why I always do voiceovers and you don't hear me talk live, because I can't talk and color at the same time, first of all. And second of all, I have usually some weird show going on in the background. I'm gearing up for Christmas. I'm almost done my shopping. I hope you guys are almost done your shopping, because Christmas shopping gets pretty crazy. And all that good stuff. I still haven't put up a tree. Shh. I told Caleb we'll buy one tomorrow. So I'm not really sure what to talk about here, because all I'm doing is going through and slowly blending through those darker colors. So I'm going back over top of everything that was darker than it and then pulling the color out slightly further. It's the same idea I do with everything else. I'm just not worried about the blending being as smooth as I am in clothing or skin or things of that nature. I don't mind if it's a little bit streaky and if you can see the strokes with the brush tip and all of that kind of stuff. Just, I think it adds to the image. Whereas when I'm doing a skin tone or something, I feel like it takes away. So now we're just getting a little bit lighter. I think this is the E84. And I'll take and almost fill everything in, and then I'll fill it in with I think it's E81 is the lightest color in that line. Yeah, with the E81 at the end. Just for those real light points. I'm not sure if I put a Y11 in this or not. I don't think so. Probably not. Because this is a pretty light color. And then we've just got the bow left to color, and the card front will be finished. So this will probably get uploaded to my YouTube video as soon as I'm finished filming this. It'll go on my YouTube, but the card won't be done and on my blog until tomorrow. So if you're watching from my blog, you should probably be subscribed to my YouTube channel, because you'll see things sooner a lot of the time when I do videos. And if you're on my YouTube channel, you should probably go over and subscribe to my blog, because I post cards and things there that I don't film for YouTube, because I don't film everything I color or make. I don't film card process videos all that often. I probably should. Maybe we should try that. I don't know. If anybody's interested in card process video, let me know. If you're not, I enjoy filming the coloring. I find the coloring, I don't know, it's the part I really like to film. I haven't filmed a card process video in a long time, so I'm not really sure how it'll go, but we can give it a shot, that's for sure. So when I'm doing my red on my bow here, I started off with that BV25 just to make those shadows really, really dark. And then I'm coming in with the R89 right over top of it, so another deep, dark, rich color. Making sure those shadows are going to be good and vibrant and bold and there. They're going to be nice and strong. Pulling all of those out into that gray. Sometimes I don't take the red, this darkest red, past the gray. I leave some of it, and I do that intentionally, just so that the shadow color is, so that the lighter reds still look in the shadow, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I just did it that way. There's not a whole lot of rhyme or reason to what I did. So now I'm going to go in with R29 and slowly work that out. And then I do R27 and R24 will be the lightest color. I do leave the odd spot of white in this ribbon. And that's just so that I have a real strong highlight and it looks a little bit shinier. I think it turned out fantastic. I really like just the odd little peaks of white. There's not a lot of it. It's just a little bit. So we're going to go through and do that. And that'll be the end of this one. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll definitely see you very soon because I have 3 more recorded already. And yeah, I'm excited to get back into filming lots of videos. So I hope you guys enjoy them. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.